Hey guys, welcome back to Aftermath. Today we have another guide video, and in this one, we are covering heals. First, there are some damage mechanics we need to go through. First is bleeding. There are 3 levels of bleeding, and you can tell which one you are at by looking at your health bar. First is 0.5 bleeding per second. Next is 1 bleeding per second, and then 1.5 bleeding per second. You can experience bleeding by being hit by a bullet, melee weapon, or zombie. Next, if you are healing from a medical supply like a med kit, and you take damage before it reaches the end of its healing time, that medical item will stop healing. And then lastly, if you have plenty of food and water, you will heal by 0.1 health per second over time. Let's get into the items. First up is the bandage. The bandage can be found in bathrooms and hospitals around the map. The bandage can also be crafted. It stops 1 level of bleeding and heals for 2 health over 1 second, for a total of 2 health from the bandage. Second, we have the healing salve. The healing salve can be crafted. It stops 1 bleeding and heals for 0.5 health a second over 10 seconds for a total of 5 health from the bandage. Next, we have the dressed bandage. The dressed bandage can be crafted and is found in some bathrooms, houses, as well as hospitals. It stops 2 bleeding and heals for 1 health over 10 seconds for a total of 10 health from the bandage. Next, we have the medkit. The medkit can be found in military locations and some hospital rooms around the map, as well as it can also be crafted. The medkit stops 2 levels of bleeding and heals for 2 health a second over 20 seconds for a total of 40 health from the medkit. Next is the large medkit. Large medkit can be found in military locations around the map. It stops all level of bleeding and heals for 5 health a second over 20 seconds for a total of 100 health from the large medkit. Now we have the tourniquet. The tourniquet can be crafted and it stops all bleeding. However, it does not provide any heals. And lastly, we have the splint. The splint can be crafted and can be found in military locations around the map. The splint can be used to repair a broken leg, but that is its only functionality and does not provide any heals. Well guys, that has been it for the healing guide. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.